Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more Civilization 6. We are continuing with our Roman campaign, and so I think I have decided what we're going to do. So I think this is going to be our last official episode of this series, for more than a couple reasons. Mostly because we're at war with so many people. I think it's just going to turn into such a grind fest that I just don't think it's going to be fun. That being said, I do want to play one more episode here, just to give you guys a little more, of the series for those of you who wanted to see more. And then also I'm planning on actually live streaming this game tonight. We're going to actually live stream, I suppose, the remainder of this series tonight. So we'll play for another 2 hours. So you guys will get another 2.5 hours worth of content. The live streams always go live on the YouTube channel. So if you want to see a little more Rome, you'll get a little more Rome after that. Basically, I think we kind of screwed ourselves for a couple reasons. I really think the mods really kind of ultimately messed up this series, and I think the mods were important to begin with, but long term they really hampered the series. So we put in a couple mods. The first one that I think screwed us was the one that allowed cities to be 2 tiles away from each other, which really is hurting us when it comes to loyalty, because we're having so many more citizens right next to our cities. But the thing is, we actually needed that mod to begin the game with, otherwise Amsterdam was never going to be able to settle, because Aachen and Paris were so close. Without that mod, there's no way that they actually would have been able to throw down a city. So that mod was important to begin with, but long-term kind of screwed us. The other mod that also potentially screwed us was the fact that capitals have that loyalty not flipping. Once again, I put that in there so that these guys wouldn't constantly flip each other. I think it was Germany that was always going to keep flipping. Maybe it was Amsterdam. And so once again, because, hey, I wanted the AI to be okay in the short term, we ended up screwing ourselves long term, because guess what? We're never going to be able to flip Krakow. We were never able to flip Aachen, even though we had it completely surrounded. Paris, same issue. And that one, maybe to a lesser extent, kind of screwed us. The last mod I think that really screwed us, and I'm probably not going to ever play again with Rise and Fall, at least for now, is the 8 Ages of Pace mod. So what that one does, if you're unaware, and we've been using this one for quite a while, is it evens out the eras. So essentially, some of the earlier eras, and I think specifically the medieval era, tend to go by really quickly, at least in the vanilla version of the game. So what that mod did is it extended all the eras, so basically it took a little longer to get through the certain eras, where then the later eras go by a little bit quicker, I think is what it exactly does. So what ended up happening is, if you remember, in the medieval era, we ended up having like almost double the amount of era score that we needed. And so then came the Renaissance era, and we couldn't get enough era score. So we kind of screwed ourselves in a dark age right now because of that. We should have been able to get more than enough era score, but unfortunately, because of how it worked out, it just basically put us in a bad spot. And the other thing too is, I think almost everyone ended up with a golden age after the Middle Ages, which is, kind of why it doesn't really work out that well. So we're currently at war with like a half dozen people. We will progress at least for the 20-30 minutes in this episode, see what we can do. I would like to get another governor if possible, but it doesn't really seem like that's going to be something we can do. So in that case, where were we rushing down? I think we really wanted to get to mobilization. Unit maintenance reduced by 2, maybe not. No, I really want to get to totalitarianism. Bleh. So we're going to have to grab a whole bunch of them to get there. Opera and ballet might not be bad either. So urbanization, sure, we'll get the neighborhood, which is going to give us housing. We're going to skip over scorched earth and opera and ballet, which is probably okay for now. We do have an extra governor. That's good. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to immediately throw him into Paris. Because Paris, A, is having loyalty issues, number one. B, it's going to be in the forefront of this war, so even though we don't have walls here, it may still be able to be helpful. Also, it only takes him 3 turns to get established. Interesting. Unfortunately, you're going to flip in 1 turn. Do we want to leave Paris then for England? That might be something we just leave for England to come take. I don't know. We need to run you guys all the freaking way home, though. Run away, run away, run away. I think I'm actually going to take you down here to this tile, because this should be a little safer down here. Let's go ahead and put you up here. You need to run all the way. Jeff is in a bit of an awkward spot here. He can't shoot anyone. I could obviously move and shoot, but I don't want Jeff to be on the forefront of our front line, because he could potentially get killed. So let's go ahead and move him back. Actually, I would have loved to put him in there, which I probably could have and should have. Then our knight too, let's also bring you back. And I think I would rather just bring everyone back for the time being. Put you there. You can actually form a core. I don't think you're far enough away to survive. So let's just keep moving you. And I think we're far enough out of range, you should be okay. And in fact, we can actually put our units here to help protect it. To once again, remembers flipping, but I don't really care about it. We're going to put you here. And mostly I'm just putting my troops in positions to kind of protect them. Then we're going to put you up there to protect both of our bombards. Most likely, we're probably going to end up losing units, but not really anything we can do about that, because they're attacking me with like 10,000 units. The pike and shoot's going to be good because he does have some knights. He is still rolling around with swordsmen, so I don't think he ever got knighter. So, haha, screw you. Paris is going to flip. Not really like I can do anything to stop that. As for our actual fight over here, it looks like we already moved you and attacked with you guys. So, we're just trying to move you then to the front. What? Why can't we click? Yeah, there we go. I don't know why we couldn't click them. So we'll move you up here. I should actually put our bombard inside the city. Oh, I think we're moving them outside the city so we could buy a unit in the city, perhaps? I don't know, but we'll put you in here and then we can actually attack next turn. This guy's probably going to die, probably from his pike and shoot, so at least I'll be able to get a free shot off on him after he kills me. And then we have a builder here who can't really do anything this turn, so you go sit there. We'll go ahead and fortify you up. We'll fortify you where you're at. I'm kind of letting England make the first move at this point. Ephesus is slowly flipping, but it's going to be a bit of a time before we can do anything about it. We are actually in position to come take out. Next turn, we'll come rush everyone forward and take a push on Pella. Yeah. I think that's good. Alexandria, we were going to come and take you, but we're going to wait until we get some more frigates over there that can actually come fight the battle. We're going to move you up here because I think I can rush one of these guys all the way up to the library. Oh, you're within attack range. Ooh, so now, no, let's actually come back here so you're not within attack range. I don't want them to get bombarded for free. And we'll move you through there. All right, well, that was all of our units. Let's hit next turn and see how terrible this goes for us. Our pike and shoot did die, of course. Our old irons got shot. Oh, you were within range. Crap. That was a mistake. Dang it. Well, there went our bombardment. So field cannon was attacked, but our field cannon lived. That's good. That's good. And his knight is in a bit of an awkward spot, perhaps. No. Oh, yeah, because Poland declared war on me, too. Oh, God. We hadn't even seen England move yet. Yeah, go ahead and denounce me. Sure. I'm a warmonger. Sure. I know, they get bonus points for attacking me or something like that. So, whatever. Really? That's all you moved at me? Really, England? England didn't really do much of anything against me. Okay. It's going to be... This is okay for me. England doesn't have that many troops right here. The downside is, of course, her having troops in a territory up here. Now, I don't know how that works. So England has open borders, so can she just sit here in the borders and just attack me, and I can't move in and attack her because guess what? That's not my territory, and we don't have open borders? I don't know how that works. I think we are going to rush you up here and come kill this. At least do damage. The pike and shoot has so much more combat strength, yeah. But we do have 2 bombards here, so we might as well use the bombards. Can I move you into the city? Maybe? No. Oh, he actually has another knight here. I missed you. Ah, because of that knight there, that's why. And then Jeff should be able to murder you. Goodbye. Go, Jeff. Jeff has gotten so many kills. It's great. It's great. He is just a monster, so... We can't move and shoot with you. We can, however, do this. And that's going to do significant damage. Our musketmen actually have more combat strength than his knights. So it's not a bad idea to actually move our units up here. Toulouse, thank you. Appreciate it. I will take you, and we'll move away. You need to heal. We do have his knights blocked off right now, which is good. I'm gonna actually move you out. Ooh, I could actually just kill his knight. Yeah, let's just kill his knight. And I think we're gonna move you up. And then let's put you here to protect. Put you here to protect. We're basically just trying to keep our units protected as best as we can. We can actually move you here than you there. Yeah. That's a little better for us. Jeff, we can't move. I think I'm gonna maybe take you all the way back to Ostia, just to make sure you live. Just to be a little more safe. Everything else seems to be going well. Once again, we do have Poland attacking us, so... What? Oh, because there's a forest, we can't actually attack you. He's not going to be able to shoot me because there's a double forest here. We can, however, do a lot of damage to him, which is nice. Let's go ahead and focus down you. We do need to run this knight away. Let's just bring you all the way back. And I think I'm going to actually have you come up here and hit this guy. Yeah, I think this will be safer. Shoot you, then come kill him. Really? Well, he should still suicide into me because the AI likes to suicide. I think I'm going to move you out because he shouldn't be able to reach me. And then we're going to go build ourselves a lumber mill, which is something we've been trying to do for quite a while. Valletta, we could grab a market, make me a little more money. Our money's still pretty decent at this point. We could also build some more units. Let's grab a couple more frigates. Unfortunately, we put you in a really bad spot, so good job. Good job. And also, my gosh, they do a lot of damage to our walls. 67 damage. So Pella is going to do just as much damage to our bombard, which is very unfortunate. There's not really much I can do about it either. It doesn't look like... So if we move you up... Freaking Renaissance walls. In 3 turns, we get replaceable parts. So maybe we hold on for replaceable parts. Because we're going to have 70 melee strength versus our 55. Which is going to do work against his garrison. The other options, after we get replaceable parts, we should be able to get... Nah, we're working on steel. But before we get steel, we're going to have to get military science and rifling. Military science does absolutely nothing for me. I do like their light cavalry. 62 is nice, but I'm trying to get up to tanks. Grabbing steel along the way is going to be nice. Battleship as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing. We're like 10, 15, 20 turns away from just absolutely wrecking anyone who comes in my way, because we're going to have a pretty large tech advantage over everyone else. You might as well sit there and keep fortifying, because the city's not doing enough damage to actually hurt you. We can't move you or put you in a spot, so I think we're just going to leave you where you are. Bombard, you're going to sit there and fortify. You're going to sit there and fortify. You're going to sit there and fortify. The other issue, too, is we really need to burn down some cities to get rid of some of this loyalty issue. The problem is every city we burn down, every city we raise, bumps up our warmongering penalty in a ridiculous amount. So things aren't going particularly well. Like, there's not really many things I can do to actually help us. I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase another... field cannon. Yeah, because I think we really need field cannons is what really is going to help us destroy some of these dudes. You need to heal. Can't shoot with you anyways. You might as well fortify here. If he brings out a unit, we're going to shoot it. You're going to move up here and start shooting the city, please. You actually don't have walls, so we're okay. I moved there and I was like, why the heck did I just move there? Yes. No. Dang it. I think we're going to straight burn down Alexandria and Aria. I mean, I can't hold on to the city. So I think I'm just going to straight burn it down, to be honest with you guys. We could also shoot Amphiphilius. However, we'll have to move a melee unit up here to actually come take it. And I think I'm okay with that. Once again, we can just burn down both of these cities. It's going to make people very unhappy with us, but yeah, whatever. So Toulouse flipped, we know. Paris... flipped, but apparently stopped flipping because we put the guy there. Is what it looks like what happened. You're actually still losing 9 per turn. Because we're getting 20 from cities. Once again, too many cities near me. I mean, and then the other thing is we have Amsterdam, London, and Marseille all right here. All giant freaking cities right on my border. You know what? I'm just gonna put you on automation. And immediately you get yourself killed. Freaking scouts, man. So his knight did not die. But then he died because he straight attacked Pozin with his knight. So his knight had 1 HP, immediately attacked Pozin, and did like 50 damage, it looked like. That's what it looked like. Okay, our knight lived. You should also have a level, probably. Yep. Wow. Way to go, knight. Or way to go, scout. This is the other reason I kind of am like tired of this right now, is it's just like all red. The other thing is, so I think it's Daniel Pink released a book where I don't know if he released it yet. I heard a conference with him talking about his book. I love Daniel Pink, but anyways, his whole book was talking about how like endings motivate you. So when the end's in sight, you're a little more motivated to actually get things done. And so for me, this series has definitely become a bit of a grind recently, but being able to say, hey, guess what? This is gonna be my last episode. You know, it wasn't like, oh god, I have to record today. It was like, okay, no, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. So I think what I'm gonna do is blow the crap out of his... Never mind, that did not work well for me. I was hoping to do a lot of damage to his dudes. This is kind of awkward for us, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of awkward for us. We might end up losing him. Go ahead and level you up. I think I'm gonna put you here, and I think I really need to do as much damage to him. Oh, okay, there we go. So I should have then just double shot with Jeff, apparently. Crap. Then I could have used bombards on this guy. That's fine. He's rolling with a couple knights over here. So bombards do next to no damage against actual units then, which is interesting. I think let's murder you, even though that's gonna put us within range of that. And then we do have a couple knights here. We can kill this guy right here. We can't cross the river. That actually is going to hurt me quite a bit. But I think, you know what? We're going to put you here to protect the bombard. And then I'm going to come kill you. Okay, so now there's a couple other targets. The Muskeman's only level 1, so it's not that huge of a deal if he actually does come and kill me. But for now, that'll be fine. Reigns is actually about to flip, too. Interesting. Are you going to anyone else? No, your loyalty is just pretty even right now. Are you rebelling to anyone else? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Actually, you are going to flip to Spain. But it says his loyalty isn't changing, so maybe. It looks like it wants to flip to Spain, but it can't. You know, isn't like strong enough or something. I don't know. Let us put you here just to protect Jeff. We're gonna put you here, and we'll put you inside the city. We moved him out. Ah, dang it. That's right. That was the one I had to level. So Aiken is flipping. So is Nova. Funny thing is, we're actually completely okay over here now. You took quite a bit more damage. Gotcha, because you got shot by this guy. Let's finish you off here. Then you should be fine. You can also get promoted. 5 strength versus land units, I think, is where I want to go with you. Bring you down here. We might as well leave you here so you can level up an extra turn. Or spend a turn leveling up. I should have moved him here so I could put him a little bit closer. That's probably okay. We're going to move out just a little bit. You are going to build me a lumber mill with your last build. I am going to go here just so we can see what was over here. And we're not yet within range. It is a little crappy that he has a freaking encampment district right there, but whatever. We'll live with it. Then in Rome, you finished the zoo, so that is good for amenities. Yeah, our loyalty in our core is pretty freaking strong. It's in the new stuff, and it's mostly because we burn it down and then we have no population to counteract them. I guess we'll do a spy. I don't know. You know, maybe we should grab a few more units. Okay, let's think about this. We're about to get more infantry. I think I'm gonna pop out a horseman or two, because we're gonna get cavalry before too long, so we might as well just grab a horseman. You, worms, we could finish the zoo. We can't afford to buy it. Or we can go back and do a bread and circus. I think I need to keep doing bread and circus around here. Same thing with mains. Keep giving me the bread and circuses. And that's going to help our loyalty issues. Then over here, we could do an armory, which is going to give me more production. If we purchase a unit, you're going to actually get put there, which would help. We actually don't even have walls, which could be a problem now that I say that. So I think I'm gonna buy a field cannon. We got 2 more turns to gain money, so we'll gain another 1,000. We probably needed all that gold though to upgrade, because I'm sure it's gonna be quite expensive to upgrade, but sure. And then I think I am gonna put ancient walls in here, just to, you know, get a little bit of fortification going. You might as well heal up while you're there. In Warsaw, we are trying to steal the Great Work, so we're going to accept the mission and get a little bit higher of a level. You are gonna keep moving out in this direction. Yes, 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 yes. We are going to go ahead and shoot. We will shoot you. We will shoot. Dang it. And then that was my... I moved the wrong one. I don't want to talk about it. I moved the wrong one. I should have used... I meant to move him over here. You are not within range, so... Do we want to move you up? No. I think we're once again going to wait for replaceable parts. We got a city ranged attack. Hello, Mr. Scout. I don't see where you came from, but okay. All right, next turn. Farm? Sure, you can grow a little bit faster. Grab as many farm locations as possible. Next turn. And he brought like 16 more field cannons to bear on me. So he's actually doing pretty decent damage to my city. He doesn't have any melee units, so it's not really that big of a deal, but, you know, it's a little concerning. That's partly why I wanted to buy the field cannon, because the field cannon is going to absolute wreck them. This knight's probably dead. No, he lived. He lived with 1 HP. The question is, does he have a level, and can I run him away? Pending emergency. Target Peter. Must liberate Vilnius from Peter. I'm already at war with everyone else in the world, so maybe I can declare war on him. They gain +1 member. We would also peace out Scotland and have Georgia and potentially Norwegian love us a little more. I'm going to reject it, though. We're at war with, like, so many people right now, it's just kind of a little ridiculous. I actually got 2 great people. Huh. Interesting. Well, thank you. We can't move you out, nor can you level, so we're going to have to kill this guy. All right, Jeff is just freaking God. Wow. Dude. Oh, I love you, Jeff. We'll put you here. We could come his spike and shoot. Yeah. We'll do that. Now we got promoted. Cool. I could go for the Musketman, the Free City Musketman. I almost feel like we should wait. Might as well hit Paris while we're here. Can we take the city? Nah. So we're just going to fortify with you. We're just going to heal with you. Let's go ahead and run you back. Let's get you out of range. I think we're all fine down here. You're not doing anything, so you might as well shoot to lose, because we can get XP for it. Who has this pile? You do. Sure, I'll put another farm. And then you can come down here. And what are we gonna get? I just accepted them. We're gonna get paintings. Cool. Santa. Who are you? Titan? I don't know you. And then you're just gonna give me 1 oil. Oh, nice. Nice. Also more gold for trade routes. Sweet, I just got a free oil, which is awesome because we don't even need oil yet. Also, we did see the fact that he has like 100 more units over here, which sucks. Let us do versus land units. I'm just gonna heal up my guys because I'm hoping he's gonna bring his units out. And then when he brings his units out, I'm gonna move in and kill. Let's fortify you all just so you take a little bit less damage. We're going to wait another turn over here. And let's go ahead and do what we are trying to do last time. So let's shoot you. And then you come take the city. Goodbye. And we're going to be a little mean and raise it, so. Might want to actually move you out and get you prepared to go over there. We are losing loyalty, but it's so slow. I think I'm, once again, just going to burn down the city. Yeah, we're taking the warmongering penalties. I don't really care, because guess what? You know, the end is in sight. So, I almost want to keep going internal so we can get more production. There is no quest to send anywhere else. We could send you up to Amsterdam, which would make her a little happier with me. You did come from Amsterdam, so maybe we want to repeat the route. The other option's Valletta. That's 13 turns for 4 production, 10 turns. Amsterdam was 10. We want to get, remember, we were trying to get as many trader ads done as possible. Sissia for 8 turns and 3 production. Sure, let's do that. How goes our money, or Big Ben? 21 turns, so it's still taking a little bit of time. You're just going to keep fortifying up here. You, Jeff, are good for now. You might as well fortify. And who else do we need to move? Our knight, we're going to go ahead and level you up. And I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the support on this series. Like I said, I'm going to live stream a little bit more of this game tonight, specifically this Roman game. If we end up losing, which I highly doubt it. I mean, let's actually look at the military. So we have 1,500, which is fine. Tamar has 1,600. Scotland has 2,300, which is a little scary, but they're not right next to me. Victoria has 1,500, so she actually has about the same army as me. Spain, we're not worth any of them. Polish has 650 and Alexander has 410. So yeah, and Catherine still doesn't have any troops. So as soon as we can just declare war on her and take her out. Once again, the only way that this series really could have continued is for us to get to the next era, not in a dark age. Or we just start burning down everyone's city and just literally destroy everyone else on the map, which is always possible too. But this map is so large, it would take me like 100 episodes to conquer everyone. And if we were going for the domination victory, I mean, we could go for the science victory, but once again, we're only on turn 252. We're only like halfway through the game right now. And getting like 4 or 5 turns an episode is really just going to take forever. So that's why I think we're going to restart. I suppose we'll probably end up restarting tomorrow with a new series. I may actually, you know what we might do is we might do an AI series for the next week or so, just because I know that there's the spring developer updates coming out soon, and it's going to fix some of the loyalty issue things. And so I think I might just do then maybe some AI series until we get that new update. I don't know how long till we get that update though. I hadn't actually seen a release date, but for anyways, for now, hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, dropped a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.